Are you satisfied with your life? I know, that's a loaded question that can be answered in so many ways. You may be satisfied with your occupation, with your personal partnership, your children, your finances, your looks. The list goes on. But are you really satisfied with your life? What does that even mean? Do a quick Google search on the definition of satisfaction and you get what you would think. Something that makes a person happy, pleased, content. The state of being satisfied, contentment. However, if you dig a little further, you find a much more profound and meaningful definition. The act of fulfilling a need, desire, or appetite, or the feeling gained from such fulfillment. Now that's the definition I'm referring to, and what is at the root of the question I'm asking. Does your life fulfill that need, desire, or appetite deep within your spirit that needs to be expressed? Are you living your life fully, authentically, allowing yourself to be and do all that you came here to be and do? Now, of course, whatever drives each of us as individuals will be different. That's precisely why we are all here. We are each individual expressions of God, Spirit, Jesus, Allah, Buddha, the universe, whatever you want to call that undeniable presence. We are each individual expressions of God here in this physical plane. Each one of us is a representation of that undeniable spirit. The totality of us all is the expression of that spirit in whole. We are all one, but we have to allow ourselves to let the one be expressed through each one of us individually, fully, and unapologetically. I believe each and every one of us has a deep longing to fulfill whatever it is that we agreed to do when we came to this earthly existence. And that's how the rebellious gem was born. This is also where I welcome myself to a free therapy session. I am part of the great post-pandemic resignation boom. I spent the greater part of the last 2 decades living an unfulfilling existence in corporate America. Not college educated, but not dumb. I needed a job at the time, and I started out in customer service with a large company. I stuck around for much longer than expected, and I managed to work myself up to a decent corporate position and salary. However, where I was pre-pandemic was not what I envisioned I would be doing with my life. I never really had a clear vision, just a very deep desire, a seemingly unquenchable thirst to serve, uplift, and empower on a large scale. I wasn't doing that at the job, and I tried various things over the years, church, volunteering, philanthropy, but nothing ever really satisfied that need to impact humanity on a large scale. So after 3 years of spirit prompting me, I took the gift that COVID presented and quit my corporate job, and I created the rebellious gem. Now here I am, and here you are, watching my first blog post. So am I crazy? Did I make the right decision? I suppose that remains to be seen. However, I do know that part of me was dying daily, suffocating, because I wasn't allowing it the air it needed to breathe. So from here on out, I promise to honor myself. I promise to follow after what makes my heart beam. I promise to live life alive, to honor that deep desire within me to spread love and light, and to give of myself fully, to inspire others to gift themselves with the permission to live life in full expression of their authentic selves. So welcome. I trust that those who are meant to hear me will find me. I can't direct which way my light will shine or who it may land upon. All I can do is shine. I envision myself creating a spiritually intellectual community here in the Rebellious Gem, where anything that uplifts is welcome. I believe that there are truths in every faith, religion, or spiritual practice. We are all looking to be better individuals and fulfill that inherent desire within us to answer our own individual calling. I envision this being a forum where any subject that aids our spiritual journeys can be shared and is open for discussion. There is so much more to come, and I trust that those who are meant to hear my creative message will tune in. It is my sincerest hope that whatever you find you may need as your spiritual journey unfolds, that you can find it here. whether that be a spiritual tool in our shop, a discussion in one of our blogs, or a message stumbled upon in one of our forthcoming videos. Whatever it is, I hope that you are empowered to give yourself permission to shine forth too. The world needs what you have to give. Please don't take your best with you to the grave, where so many of the world's greatest unrealized gifts are buried. May you find whatever it is that your soul needs, that you quench your innermost desires, and that you fulfill that appetite to express yourself unapologetically. I hope that you give yourself permission to live a truly satisfied life. Welcome. Getting off the therapy couch now. The Rebellious Gem.